This is the Best of Archie Comics, 80th Anniversary Edition, Volume 1, over 400 pages. Celebrate 80 years of Archie Comics fun with this massive full-color collection of over 50 favorite comic book stories, hand-selected by noted Archie writers, artists, editors, and historians. Also included are loads of entertaining behind-the-scenes anecdotes about the comics, their creators, and Archie's unique impact on America's pop culture. Designed for young and old alike, this is both a must-have companion for anyone who's grown up with Archie and a perfect introduction for new readers. And this sold in the United States for $9.99 and $10.99 in Canada. Inside cover has an Archie graphic novel checklist. Best of Archie Comics. This is from 2020. And here are the list of writers and artists. Welcome to the Best of Archie Comics. For 70 years, Archie Comics has entertained readers with stories featuring an unforgettable cast of characters. When we began looking at our 200,000-page library, we realized we had a real challenge before us. With so much great material, how would we decide what to include in the best of book? First, we decided to focus on Archie's humor titles, saving for future volumes characters ranging from The Fly to Sonic the Hedgehog. Second, we requested story nominations from inside and outside the company to include a variety of viewpoints on what makes an Archie story the best, thanks to everyone who nominated their favorites. Third, we turned to resident Archie expert, co-president and editor-in-chief Victor Gorlick, who has worked with Archie Comics since 1958. Victor, with his valuable historical knowledge and strong editorial instincts, filled in gaps that other story nominations underrepresented it to provide a balanced selection of quality Archie stories from throughout the years. Next, so that we'd be able to include a wide sampling, we made the decision to focus on shorter stories. We received many excellent nominations for stories of 20 pages or more, but only one made the cut, a chapter from Archie Marries Veronica, part of the best reviewed comic series in Archie's history, The All New Life with Archie magazine. Finally, we did something we'd never done before on such a scale. We asked dozens of people to reminisce and personally share what makes Archie special to them. The responses are varied and paint a rich picture of the impact of our talented team of writers and artists have had on readers over the years. We estimate that Archie stories have had a total of 50 billion readings. We've worked from the best available materials to produce these classic stories. In most cases, scans of the artist's line art were combined with modern recoloring. For stories, if line art wasn't available, scans from the comic books themselves were used. Many of these scanned stories are being reprinted for the very first time. The end result is a book that broadly represents Archie's best work over the years. We hope you'll enjoy some new discoveries and as well as old favorites. If we left out your favorite, we're sorry. Please know you're not alone. There were so many great stories we wanted to share. Enjoy. Archie, the Mirth of a Nation. Now I'm going to look to the back because the pages, let's see, here's another Archie graphic novel checklist. And here are some Archie graphic novels. And I do have some of these. And this has 415 pages. Jinx and the Dating Game. Jinx in Frenemy of the State. Okay, I think we need to go back to the beginning now. So what they do is they have this divided up into sections. So this is 1940s. And Archie, Pep number 22, 1941, and Prom Pranks, Who's Who in Riverdale, Archie number 1, 1942. And I do remember seeing these before, this one and then the next one as well. So I believe this is the first time Archie made an appearance, and then this is the first time that Archie had his own comic, the number 1. I was able to get this book recently on archiecomics.com, so it would definitely be worth your while to order this one and get this in your collection. Who's Who in Riverdale. Okay, Daily Newspaper Strips, 1948, and Ants and the Plants, Laugh number 27, 1948. So this is in black and white. Wilbur in his Ants and Plants. Okay, and then we have The Egg, Super Duck number 19, 1948. The Dangerous Sex, Jughead number 1, 1949. So this will go through chronologically. For example, this is Enemy Action, That Wilkin Boy number 2, 1969. And Dipsy Doodles, 1969 to 1975. So I think I'm going to go to the back and kind of try to flip through. This is a really thick book, so it is hard to manage. This was The Last Kiss, Life with Archie number 10, 1972, and The Organizers, Archie number 224, 1973. The 1970s. Ginger, Sweetheart of a Nation. Thanks for watching.